Okay, I have a simple effect to share with you today. As you can see, I have 16 cards, 10 through king, and all 4 aces, okay? And as you can tell, they're well mixed, but I'm going to have you mix them further, okay? So you're very much going to decide the final ordering of these cards. So what we're going to do to give you a lot of choices here, I'm going to use the Klondike Shuffle, which means I take the top and bottom cards off as one, but we're going to deal them out from left to right into different sized piles decided by you. So you're going to tell me the stopping point, okay? So I've just dealt a pair, so you just tell me when to stop, and then I'll deal into a new pair, okay? So begin dealing. Stop there, okay? Stop there, okay, very good. Stop just right there, just the one pair, okay? Stop there, okay, very good. And then we'll go ahead and just stack the piles that you created, and we'll do it in opposite order to speed up the mixing of the cards a bit, okay? Why don't we do that a second time, but once again, call out stopping places and maybe different stopping places. So let me just deal. Stop right there, okay? Okay, you just tell me when to stop. Stop there. Okay, very good. Stop there. Okay, very good. Stop there, and then a final pair. Okay, why don't we do that just one more time, okay? And you would have to agree that nobody could possibly know the ordering of these cards. So let's do it again. Stop there. Okay, trying to avoid going off the screen here. Stop. Okay. One more. Okay, stop there. One more there. Yep. Okay, very good. And we'll go ahead and do a final stacking here. Okay. Now, believe it or not, I actually have a written prediction off to the side that we'll take a look at. So what did I predict might happen here? So let's just take a look at this prediction if I can open it up. Oh, okay. So I'm claiming that the cards are now going to be in order from 10 to ace in this arrangement here. Okay, well, let's just take a look at that. Is that, how likely is that? Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Queen, king, ace. Okay, that's looking very, very good. Okay, let's do another one here. Okay. Oh, boy, how in the world did you just happen to stop at places that rearrange these cards? Let's go ahead and take a look at spades over here. Check that out. That is amazing. Okay, and then finally the diamonds. Oh, okay. Let's see. 10's over here. Jacks. Okay, there's seems to be an issue here. Oh, you're right. There is more to the prediction. Except for what? Diamonds. Well, what's the order going to be for the diamonds? Let's see. Jack, king, ace, queen, and 10. That is beyond belief. How did you call out perfect stopping places for the mixing to perfectly match a prediction that was created before we even began this routine? That is amazing. Okay, so what you need to do for this is just put all of the cards, these pairs here in this, in fact, we're in a good place here, really. So you have these in that order. So you have 10 through ace, okay, like that. And then you have your exception, whatever order, weird arrangement you want here, okay, for an exception, okay. So this is just a little bit of setup, so you set that up. And now what we're going to do is take advantage of the fact that the Klondike Shuffle and the Mange under over are inverse functions, okay? So all you need to do now for the setup before you display the cards is you perform 3 Mange under, over shuffles. So you push the top card into your other hand. Next one goes under, then over, under, over, under, over. Okay? So you just repeat that until all of the cards have been moved from one hand to the other. And then you perform 2 more of these for the setup. And then you just display the cards. Now, I've only done it once. You do it 2 more times. You display the cards for the spectator to look at. It'll be a different ordering than this. There'll be far more mixed because we need to do 2 more mange under-overs. And then it's set up to be absolutely reversed in terms of the setup by 3 Klondikes. And the secret there, if you haven't noticed, is if you perform a Klondike with this dealing into piles until the spectator says stop, and then continue on to another pile, the fact is, if you stack these piles from right to left, it's just an ordinary Klondike, because these cards would have gone there, these cards would have gone there, all of these cards would have been there. So that really is the same as just Klondike shuffling all of the cards into a single pile. So it's really just an illusion to break up the dealing of pairs into piles from left to right, and then if you stack from right to left, it's the same as performing an ordinary Klondike. And with the packet set up with 3 mange under-overs performed, before you display the cards, as I did, 3 of these special Klondike shuffles will reverse all of that and bring the packet to the original order that will perfectly satisfy your written prediction. Okay, so it's a very simple effect. It is using an important mathematical idea, that of inverse shuffles or inverse functions. So thank you for watching, and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.